ティティ変身損心はリトライ変身不すぎて後悔案外気にしすぎかもしれない推測揺れるブレるバイブレーション革命起こしたいセンシティブな落とし子落としたものは拾えない規律はいここは最後確率内のアイデンティティキラキラ光る眼光モンスター的に捨てただけは5センチ私の気持ちは少々センチメンタル切ないな先輩気づいて乗ってスリーもう知ってるベイビーイグルってことに数歳で浮かんでしまうくらいに苦しいな先輩気づいて乗ってスリー通信今週ラーにトライやり方誰も教えてくれないもう新名シーン鬱陶しい揺れるぶれる恋の証明断念人の噂も75日付き合ってたあのカップルとに玉砕愛は幻想確率前のアイデンティティ夕方のビ
on the music box, told off through a thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I'm gonna say what's up, I've been fulfilling them. I had a music box, told off through a thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I'm gonna say what's up, I'm fulfilling them. I pop a pill and you know that I'm gone. Everybody knows that on. Every rapper here on drugs. Echo crystals, touch my nose. Copycat shit. I don't know what. All my stats, they going up. Leave me alone, I wanna be gone. Leave me here, I don't wanna be gone. Do so lost or take one shot. No, she already move on. Talking to this party and you know my mouth is staying shut. I can't talk to anyone. I lost myself and now I'm done. The friends I used to have say sorry. I don't know what they want. I on a music box, told off when I thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. I on a music box, told off when I thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I'm gonna say what's up, I've been fulfilling them. I had a music box, told off when I thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I'm gonna say what's up, I'm fulfilling them. I had a music box, told off when I thought. I'ma wind it up, every bitch gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I'm gonna say what's up, I've been fulfilling them. I had a music box, got off on the gun. Now I wind it up, everybody's gon' turn up. Leave me here to rot, I wanna turn lights off. I wanna say what's up, I'm feeling them up.
I think, maybe. Hold on, I'll try to give it another go. On my dresser and I'm saving it for later. Yo, look at your bills, my bills elevator. I woke up feeling fruity, guess I'm feeling like a hater. Where I come from, you can't flip, you ain't a skater. And this is just a neighborly conversation with neighbors. They do not have a gun to me, point it under the table. And if you were to kick up and make another distraction, I can hit the door and be out if I am enabled. I won't be what you wanna be. Kill my past, label me a freak. I've lost bets, but that's on me. Kill my friends, fuck the police. My, I think we have a spot. I'll swing my fishy to her bitch, I hit the other side. I'll die, so I can let it slide. I bring myself to something, leave myself to suicide. My, I think we have a spot. I'll swing my fishy to her bitch, I hit the other side. I'll die, so I can let it slide. I bring myself to something, leave myself to suicide.
I lean on my dresser, thinking every day, how could I be extra, I'ma find a way, you can despite me all you want, but I'll be paid, you can drink my piss from a glass lemonade, me, like this type of instrumental, yeah, every time moves elemental, we mad loud like a kettle, crank that bass, no treble, yeah, you can hit me on my 7 digits, text me, baby, I'm in it, and try not to get sentimental, yeah, you like me, baby, I get it, like you like a lottery, please don't try to talk to me, I'ma try to walk away if you try to talk to me, baby, wanna fuck in my
much. You could have something you don't like the taste of. Don't talk if you won't make it worth it. Did you get far before you hit the surface?
I'm worse with the 4, did you blink up? Eat your words when it doesn't last the skin tone. So blue, no sight, yellow brick road. It's for the worst, don't come back to San Francisco.
Live and let live, let them figure it out. We can do whatever, I just want you around. Tell it to the world when I don't pick up your calls. And if you're thinking something stupid, don't say nothing at all. Don't talk if you're not gonna say much. You could have something you don't like the taste of. Don't talk if you won't make it worth it. Did you get far before you hit the surface? Don't talk. And if you don't say something, I'm just gonna dig myself deeper. I wish I could have gone a little cleaner. And if you don't say something, I'm just gonna dig myself deeper. But most of us aren't good with that either. Don't talk if you're not gonna say much. You could have something you don't like the taste of. Don't talk. Won't make it worth it. Get the surface.
Smoke the pack, 2020 vision, all I see is mirror back. Needle in my needle on my hand, push it through my vein. Push it suicidal, choker, I'm a typo. Saying to a microphone, needing all the styrofoam, eating all the styrofoam. You know that your lies are wrong. Messing keys and the world, got some ink or shuttle. Eating all the styrofoam, you know that your lies are wrong. Fuji on my shout out to that widow tongue, smoking money pack. She won't bust it back. My balls feel attacked, and she feel attached. Smoke the pack, 2020 vision, all I see is mirror back. Needle in my needle on my hand, push it through my vein. I got cargo pants, tempura on my back. Smoke the lonely branch, it feels like your patch. Bitch, I'm disappointed on you, and you disappointed on me. 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 Smoke the pack, 2020 vision, all I see is mirror back. Needle in my needle on my hand, push it through my vein. Push it, push it, push it.
By myself, need no help. Sometimes the world may try to put you on a shelf. Cybernetic chemistry, physics don't mean shit to me. When that shit, I got the key. Solo, no apostrophe. I blow up like TNT. Rock that liquid D&B. Make you see shit, no duty. Tell me what you see in me. Shout out the one I use that software just to talk on. Hard to find. Why Tell me pretty little lies, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Cameras flashing in my mind, if she wants till Christmas time. I gon' break her fucking spine, wanna dance until we die. La 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 la, I'll go in her eyes. It was a starry night, you look so hot and hot. Dance at the kitchen knife, beautiful sunset. I'm traumatized, I'll get a lot of blood. Star pants really tight, hate myself on IG Live. Keeping the people, welcome to the freak show. From the peeps, skeleton in a tuxedo. Look at some broken mirrors, motherfucker, you so serious. My deep and darkest secret, bitch, are you fucking serious? Tell me pretty little lies, I'll be yours and you'll be mine. Cameras flashing in my mind, if she wants till Christmas time. I gon' break her fucking spine, wanna dance until we die. La 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 la, I'll go in her eyes. It's all a lie, I'm CGI. I'm all dolled up, turning on tonight. Party hard, let's party round. OMG, she's a hard thought. Shut the fuck up and give me top. My shit is hard as a top.
DS in hand and I'm over crossroads. Pokemon black enemies and cheat codes. Action replay. No external downloads. Master Ball 99. App uploads. Picture chat, pretty color on my name like right. Look at that, the fucking hacks are blame. Zero prestige, pretty fucking lame. I'm running so many cheats, I don't even gotta aim it. Yes in hand and I'm over crossroads. Pokemon black enemies and cheat codes. Action replay. No external downloads. Master Ball 99. App uploads. Aimbot headshot bullets like a found. Don't talk shit, I might hack your account. 57 ults, no miscount. Fucking hella Robux, I can't tell you the amount. Got the DS in hand and I'm over crossroads. Pokemon black enemies and cheat codes. Action replay. No external downloads. Master Ball 99. App uploads. Got the DS in hand and I'm over crossroads. Pokemon black enemies and cheat codes. Action replay. No external downloads. Master Ball 99. App uploads. Hop on Google, go and grab a new hack, new tab, private browsing. I'm not trying to catch flack. Okay, new game, let's run it back. Better reload, it's time to attack. VPN on, I'm not trying to catch a ban.
I hit the lottery. Was a trip, watch on how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, 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 let's go. Ski, out of shoe, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches pile on me. Rat party, I got 30,000 on me. Right, let's go. To my cake, all these bitches on the tees. Sending racks, I do 10 on top my teeth. Diamond choke, VVS, can't breathe. Go, 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 let's go. Gucci skis, you gon' cut that hoe, we know that hoe. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. Was a trip, watch on how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Go, 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 let's go.
my condolences to.
Gotta shoot, yeah, I keep a style on me. Pretty freaks, make them bitches follow me. Wet party, I got 30,000 on me right now. I know shooters in DC, rarely feel. Shawty thick, she said I don't miss no meals. But it broke, you know you can't count the bill. Go, listen. Shrimp and lobster, his and hers, it's a date. We gon' eat, she gon' eat, it's a plate. Make no racks, spin no racks, give a take. Cash on me, like I hit the lottery. Over trip, watch out how they follow me. Honey's blue, yeah, I got them all on me. Gotta shoot, yeah, I keep a style on me.
Drop the drum! It's okay, nigga. I got the new Mimi death.
Pretty freeze, they don't bitches follow me. Red party, I got 30,000 right now.
Yeah, we ain't around here. We don't like to sit tight. Party in the space lab. See my step and zip light. GPS your function. You don't know what that means. Space force with space trains. Cake creams and break. I got my team. 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 I got my You don't know what that means. Space boys with space dreams. Cake creams and red beams. Sorry boy, sorry girl. You cannot be serious. Thinking cause you took that you could sit with us. Twist those fisted cups and fix the lick I stick. Steal our shtick or flip our cuts. You can't crush the lips and shits like us. To flip the script, now that's a must. Life ain't always top and quick like double dutch. Go and grab your loofah and your rubber duck.
Bitch, I'm popular. You bitches is so damn busted, I can't believe it. Young boy Skylar so damn pretty. I don't give a fuck. Chatty said I'm built like a brasso. She said, why you gotta act like an asshole? Baby, off the drugs, off the bath salts. Doing lines off the singers on the bathroom. She passed me a note inside the classroom. Say you can meet me in the back, love. XAOs all over the back, love. I ain't even flexed a single stack, bruh. I'm living my life like a brat. Yeah, my life's so crazy. Smoking blunts backstage. Hush punk, put your faces. Flex with my baby. I ain't got no patience. Last few of you playing. Don't play with my boys, don't play with my baits, and don't play with my baby. Spike sucker with the black boots, yeah, I'm lit. I can pop your click and make it look just like an accident. I don't need your hoes because I know my girls shawty said fuck you. Now I'm so in love, she showed me her hot touch. My belly truck, I think I'm a go ball. She said show love, this is something funny. My head is up.
Like a pretzel. She said why you gotta act like an asshole. Baby off the drugs, off the bad sauce. Doing lines off the singers like the bathroom. She loves me, I know this at the classroom. Say you can meet me in the back club. Mixing those all over the back club. I ain't even flex a single stack, bro. I'm living my life like a bad star.
I rule the world. I rule the world. When I rule the world. I rule the world. I rule the world. I rule the world. When I rule the world. I rule the world. When I rule the world, then I'm gonna make you sweat. Dog collar around your neck, on your knees and scrub the deck. Oh, there's a spot over there, so I'll drag you by the hair. So scrub it, rub it, whip it, try it till I tell you to stop. When I'm on the throne, it's a total freak zone. You can call me mommy and I'll throw a dog a bone. Better bite on that bone or you're never going home. So bite it, break it, hit it, lick it till I tell you to stop. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, then you're the little girl. You should do as I say, 'cause things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so get down on your knees. Better do as I please until I tell you to stop. When I rule the world, then I'm gonna make you work. Stay alert, keep on pushing till it hurts. Oh no, look who's sorry. Now they're answering to me. So scrub it, rub it, whip it, try it till I tell you to stop. When I wear the crown, all the people bow down. I can be your daddy and you're gonna make me proud. If you don't, you'll be bound and thrown in the dog pound. So bite it, break it, hit it, lick it till I tell you to stop. When I rule the world, then you're the little girl. You should do as I say, 'cause things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so get down on your knees. Better do as I please until I tell you to, till I tell you to, till I tell you to stop. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, I rule the world. When I rule the world, then you're the little girl. You should do as I say, 'cause things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so get down on your knees. Better do as I please until I tell you to stop. I rule the world, so things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so things are gonna be my way. I rule the world, so things are gonna be my way. Till I tell you to, till I tell you to, till I tell you to stop. Wait, one minute, is your need? Hello? Your need? Your need? Hello? Your need? Your need? Hello? Where has the time gone? It feels the same. You seem like a python, can't fit with the snake. I've got the answers in my memory banks. Strike like a panther, make no mistake. I can leave it beat, I don't know this. Nothing like a beat, if I can swallow your feet. But the logic beat, I don't know how to make. Maybe my sheep beat, I can call it like a think. Wait. One minute, is your need? Hello? Hello.
Yummy. Yummy.
Hello.
Yummy. Yummy.
Hello.
Where has the time gone? It feels the same. You seem like a python, can't fuck with the snake. I've got answers in my memory banks. Strike like a panther, make no mistake.
What can leave it be? I don't know it. Race. Nothing like it be. If I can somewhere be. Let the logic be. I don't know nothing will make. Maybe my keep be. I do kinda take it think.
Wait. My name, is Yummy.
Hello.
Yummy. Yummy.
Hello.
Yummy.
Hello.
Hashtag Nova Gang.
Nigga, not so fast. It's not my fault, bitch, virgin feelings. It's not my fault, it's feeling ugly again. I've been feeling terrible. It's got to the point where I really care. See my face, I wanna tear it off. Don't go to my place if you're not tearing it off. I think it's terminal. All this toxicity is personal. I got a stamina. I do all these drugs to see if I care at all. I do it if I make it say I. I'm too busy looking at the ceiling. I get to say you love me one more time, please can I hear it? Say you love. That sounds retarded. Say you love me one more time, please can I hear it? Hey, say it one more time, can I hear it? Wait, can this nigga be telling? Get, nigga, not so fast. It's not my fault, bitch, virgin feelings. It's not my fault, it's feeling ugly again. I've been feeling terrible. It's got to the point where I really care. See my face, I wanna tear it off. Don't go to my place if you're not tearing it off.
I'm so fucking stupid. Tell me that it is, cause I'm tired of being useless. Yeah, I've been up for 3 days, everything is haunted. Everybody's evil and there's bugs inside the carpet. Monsters in the trash can, ghosts inside the doorway. Don't look at it now, there's a shadow in the hallway. Hours in the toilet, better grab the Drano. I get too worked up, so I gotta flush my brain out. much on my plate. Attention, nothing that I do is worth a mention. I know I got my way, but I'm so bitten. I woke up and my face covered in glitter. Too late, I already got too much on my plate. Attention, nothing that I do is worth a mention. I know I got my way, but I'm so bitten. I woke up and my face covered in glitter. I swear, I'm done with this shit, I swear. Yeah, I've always been judged for the shit that I wear. I bet you won't be laughing when I roll up into your house. Hold that stick to your head and make you beg for your spouse. And I'm not even lying. I'll take all your shit, I don't care that you're lying. I'll wake up your parents, so beg me they're crying. I'm sorry, that was kinda mean, I wasn't trying. It's too late, I already got too much on my plate. Attention, nothing that I do is worth a mention. I know I got my way, but I'm so bitten. I woke up and my face covered in glitter. Too late, I already got too much on my plate. Attention, nothing that I do is worth a mention. I know I got my way, but I'm so bitten. I woke up and my face covered in glitter. I don't care about nothing anymore. I hate this song, I hate this phone. If I drop off the earth, well then what could go wrong? No one checks up on me, they don't care. I'm better off on my own, know that they don't care. I don't really talk to no one, to be fair, but that don't mean I don't like the fresh air.
Eternal Bushido.
I don't know how it ends, I can't see it in the distance. But can you ever reach the end of a timeless existence? I'll bet you I can run faster with no wind resistance. I'll fly under no conditions. Teach myself complete submission, while I grant myself complete permission. Just imagine being human, hating your confusion, denying till it's proven, laughing at illusion, thinking institutions the solution, while tyranny and irony float in its pollution. Imagine reducing yourself to your name. Janet, you've got no one else you can blame. You suck all your consciences out of your brain, so now you just shoot stuff inside of your veins. So go ahead and find your meaning with your methamphetamine. And once you can see that you've trapped all your grace, maybe you'll join me and girl, we can race. I'll bet you I can run faster with no wind resistance. I'll fly under no conditions. Teach myself complete submission, while I grant myself complete permission.
Watch that old fire as it flickers and dies. The once blessed the household and lit up our lives. It shone for the friends and the clinking of glasses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Capture the wild things and bring them in line, and own what was never your right to confine. The lives and the loves and the songs are what matters. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Do you feel heavy, your eyes drop with grief? Your spirit is wild and your suffering is brief. So never you buckle and bend to the masses. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Get round a fire with a glass of strong ale, and tell us a story from beyond the pale. Bury some seeds and expect some strong branches. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. Now show me a man that can meet all his needs. For what we need most now is unity seed. A common old song for all creeds and all classes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame. What will we do when the world it is ending, and time it is halted for friend and for foe? Try to hold on to the time as it passes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes. I'll tend to the flame, you can worship the ashes.
When first I landed in Liverpool, I went upon the spree. With money at last, I spent it fast. I got drunk as drunk could be. But when my money was all gone, it was then that I wanted more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind to go to sea once more.
Once more, once more, go to sea once more. But a man must be blind to make up his mind to go to sea once more.
And as I walked down London Road, I met with a rapper Brown. I asked him if he'd take me in, and he looked at me with a frown. He said, last time you was paid off, to me I chalked no score. But I'll give you a chance and I'll take your advance, and I'll send you to sea once more.
Once more, once more, send you to sea once more. But I'll give you a chance and I'll take your advance, and I'll send you to sea once more.
I shipped on board of a whaling bark. We were bound for the Greenland seas, where cold winds blow through frost and snow. Why Jamaica would freeze. And worse to bear, I'd no hard weather gear, as I'd spent all my money ashore. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more.
No more, no more, go to sea no more. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more.
Sometimes we're catching whales, my lads, and sometimes we're catching none. With a 20-foot oar stuck in your paw from 4 o'clock in the morn. And as the shades of night roll on and you rest on your weary oar, it was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more.
No more, no more, go to sea no more. It was then that I wished that I was dead and could go to sea no more.
So come all of you hard weather sailing lads who listen to my song. When you get back from those long trips, I'd have you not go wrong. Take my advice, drink no strong drink, don't you knock on that brothel door. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more.
No more, no more, go to sea no more. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more. No more, no more, go to sea no more. But get married instead and spend all night in bed and go to sea no more. As we were sailing along the salt sea, we hadn't been gone months, but 2 or 3, when we saw 10 sail of Turks, all men of war, full as big as we. Haul down your collars, you English dogs. Haul down your collars, do not refuse. Haul down your collars, you English dogs. All your precious lives you will lose. Our captain being a valiant man and a well-bespoken a man was he. Let it never be said that we died like dogs, for we shall fight most manfully. Aloft, your cabin boys, and mount the mainmast atop so high peace or else we'll die. Now the fight began about 6 in the morn, and up to the setting of the sun, and at the rise of the next dawn, where we saw 10 ships, we couldn't see but one, 'cause 3 we sank, and 3 we burned, and 3 we caused to run away, and 1 we towed to Portsmouth Harbour, for to let them know we'd won the day. If anyone then should inquire as to our gallant captain's name, Captain Wellfounder was our commander, and the Royal Oak was our ship by name. I'll sing you a song, a good song of the sea. Away, Rio. I'll sing it to you if you'll sing it with me. And we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. The chains up and down, the bosun did say, away, Rio. Heave up the hawse pike, the anchors away, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. The anchor is weighed and the sails they are set. Away, Rio. The girls that we're leaving will never forget, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Oh, fare ye well, all ye ladies of town. Away, Rio. We've left you enough for to buy a silk gown, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Heave with the will, boys, heave long and heave strong. Away, Rio. Sing a good chorus, for 'tis a good song, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And it's goodbye to Helen and Molly and Sue. Away, Rio. To those that are listening, it's goodbye to you, and we're bound for the Rio Grande, and it's away, Rio. away, Rio. Away, Rio. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. Sing very well, my pretty young girl, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. We're bound for the Rio Grande. There's a ship in the droppings, rolling along, with every stitch drawing, the wind blowing strong. The white caps around her, breaking in spray. Those girls have got hold of a tow rope today. She's logging 16 as she speeds from the south. A wind in her royals, a bone in her mouth. With a wake like a mill race, she speeds on her way. Those girls have got hold of a tow rope today. Oh, and it's all away, girls, steady and true. Holly and Dolly and Sally and Sue, mothers and sisters, sweethearts and all. It's all away, all away, all away, all and all. Of cargoes and charters we've had our full share, of grain and of lumber, enough and to spare. The night raids of Tautau, rice for Bombay. Those girls have got hold of our tow rope today.
Can't you hear the good trade wind singing on loud?
A homeward bound shanty in the sheets and the shroud.
Oh, hear how she whistles in the hired and the stay.
Those girls have got hold of our tow rope today. Oh, and it's all away, girls, steady and true. Holly and Dolly and Sally and Sue, mothers and sisters, sweethearts and all. It's all away, all away, all away, all and all. And it's all for the tops of the channel at last, and the cheer that goes up when the tug houses pass. The mates, that'll do 14 months' pay. Those girls have got hold of a tow rope today. Oh, and it's all away, girls, steady and true. Holly and Dolly and Sally and Sue, mothers and sisters, sweethearts and all. It's all away, all away, all away, all, and it's all away, girls, steady and true. Holly and Dolly and Sally and Sue, mothers and sisters, sweethearts and all. It's all away, all away, all away, all, and it's all away, girls, steady and true. Holly and Dolly and Sally and Sue, mothers and sisters, sweethearts and all. It's all away, all away, all away, all away, all. Only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Rock and roll me over one more day. Oh, have you heard the news, me Johnny? One more day. We're homeward bound tomorrow. One more day. Only one more day, me Johnny. One more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day. Don't you hear the old man growling, Johnny? One more day. Don't you hear the mate howling? One more day. Only one more day of furling, Johnny. One more day. Only one more day, a curse, and one more day. Only one more day, Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day. Only one more day, a howlin' Johnny, one more day. Can't you hear the gals a callin'? One more day. Only one more day of work, and Johnny, one more day. Oh, come rock and roll me over one more day. Only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day. Oh, we're homeward bound tomorrow, Johnny, one more day. We'll leave her without sorrow one more day. No more gales or heavy weather, Johnny, one more day. Only one more day together, one more day. Only one more day, me Johnny, one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day. Oh, rock and roll me over one more day. Hey! Go away, girls, don't use no comb. Heave away, haul away. Well, they combs their hair with a codfish bone, and were bound away for the wayland. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, but don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland. Them Galway boats don't have no sails. Heave away, haul away. All blown up in the northwest gale, and we're bound away for the wayland. And heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland. My dear old mother, she wrote to me. Heave away, haul away. Son, dear son, come home from sea, and we're bound away for the wayland. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland. And it's round Cape Horn that we must go. Heave away, haul away. That is where them whalefish blow, and we're bound away for the wayland. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland. Them Galway girls don't wear no clothes. Heave away, haul away. Galway City just as straight as she goes, and we're bound away for the wayland. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland. And it's one more pull, and that will do. Heave away, haul away. Where the boys now pull her through, and we're bound away for the wayland. And it's heave her up, me bully, bully boys. Heave away, haul away. Heave her up, and don't you make a noise. And we're bound away for the wayland.
Was a cold and dreary morning in December. And all of me money it was spent. Where it went to, Lord, I can't remember. Down to the shipping office went. Paddy lay back. Take in your slack.
Take a turn around the capstan, heave a pole. All about ship station, boys be handy. All about the vaporizer around the horn.
That day there was a great demand for sailors.
For sailors!
For the colonies and for Frisco and for France.
Away!
So I shipped aboard a limey bark, the Hotspur.
The Hotspur!
And got pirate drunk on my advance.
Vance, Vance!
Paddy lay back,
Paddy lay back,
take in your slack.
take in your slack, take a turn around the caps and heave a port. All about ship station, boys be handy. All about the vaporizer around the horn.
Oh, I woke up in the morning sick and sore. Knew that I was outward bound again.
Bound again.
When I heard a voice a bawling at the door.
Oi!
Lay off, men, and answer to your name.
Name, name.
Paddy lay back,
Paddy lay back,
take in your slack.
take in your slack, take a turn around the caps and heave a port. All about ship station, boys be handy. All about the vaporizer around the horn.
It was on the quarter deck when first I saw them.
I saw them.
But an ugly bunch I'd never seen before.
Seen before.
Oh, there was a bum and a stiff from every quarter.
A quarter.
It made me poor odds so sick and sore.
Sore.
Paddy lay back,
Paddy lay back,
take in your slack.
take in your slack, take a turn around the caps and heave a port. All about ship station, boys be handy. All about the vaporizer around the horn.
Oh, I wish that I was in the Jolly Sailor.
A sailor.
Along with Irish Kate drinking beer.
Beer.
And I thought to myself, what jolly chaps are sailors.
The sailors.
And with me flipper I wiped away a tear.
Tear, tear.
Paddy lay back,
Paddy lay back,
take in your slack.
take in your slack, take a turn around the caps and heave a port. All about ship station, boys be handy. For we're bound for vaporizer around the horn.
As I walked down on Broadway one evening in July, I met a maid, she asked me trade a sailor boy of mine.
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
I took her up to Tiffany's, I did not mind expense. I bought her 2 gold earrings and they cost me 50 cents.
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
She said, "Milan, you sailor, now walk me home with me." But when we reached the cottage door, she turned on me to say,
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
I kissed her on proper before a flashman came. Cafe, well, me Barry gal, and oh, you little game.
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
I put big glad rags round me and to the docks did steer. I'll never kiss another maid, I'll stick to rum and beer.
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
I joined a Yankee blood boat. Sailed away next morn.
Middle of the afternoon, no new, Bill.
I'll never kiss another maid. I'm safer at Cape Horn.
And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka? And away, Sante, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Hey!
making money with this sound.
Rattle them winches, oh.
Soon we'll all be homeward bound.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
Woo!
Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
In the hold this gear must go.
Rattle them winches, oh.
For Mr. Mate has told me so.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
Woo!
Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
Peter is our shanty man.
Rattle them winches, oh.
He was always on the old rantan.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
Woo!
Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
When he was young and in his prime,
Rattle them winches, oh.
he'd have them yellow girls 2 at a time.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
But now he's getting old and grey.
Rattle them winches, oh.
Them girls all look the other way.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
I got a girl in Calais.
Rattle them winches, oh.
She really makes me roll and go.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
One more rattle and then belay.
Rattle them winches, oh.
We rattle this gear enough today.
Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh. Rattle them down and stop and go. Rattle them winches, oh.
Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a shinbo now. I got to the pub early on a Monday, way, hey, bully in the alley. I stayed there till well after Sunday, bully down a shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a shinbo now. Toasted my dad and toasted my mother. Way, hey, bully in the alley. I had 6 pints and there's 6 others. Bully down a shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down a shinbo now. For 17 years I could settle on a way, hey, bully in the alley. And then she split just like banana. Bully down a shinbo now. I'm bully in the alley, way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a shinbo now. Pumps, there's water in the galley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Man the pumps, there's water in the galley. Bully down a shinbo down. Oh, help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down a shinbo down. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Way, hey, bully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm bully in the alley. Bully down a shinbo down. Bob, I'm bully in the alley, hey, bully in the alley, Bob, I'm bully in the alley, bully down a shinbo down. bricks and mortar. Farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. I'm on my way down to the quay where the ship at anchor lays, to command a gang of navvies that they told me to engage. I thought I'd drop in for a drink before I went away, or to take a trip on an immigrant ship to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortar. Farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. The boss came up this morning, he says, well, Pat, you know, if you don't get your navvies out, I'm afraid you'll have to go. So I asked him for my wages and demanded all my pay. For I told him straight, I'm gonna immigrate to the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortars. Farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. Australia, I'll go and look for gold. There's plenty there for the digging of, or so I have been told. Or else I'll go back to my trade, 800 bricks I'll lay, and an 8-hour day for 8 bob pay on the shores of Botany Bay. Farewell to your bricks and mortars. Farewell to your dirty lime. Farewell to your gangers and your gangplanks, and to hell with your overtime. For the good ship Ragamuffin, she's lying at the quay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay. For to take old Pat with a shovel on his back to the shores of Botany Bay.
Down one morning last July, from a bar in Green came a brown colleen, and she smiled as she passed me by. She looked so sweet from her 2 bare feet to the sheen of her nut brown hair. Such a coaxing elf, I shook myself to be sure I was really there. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet colleen that I met in the county down. Onward sped, I shook my head and I gazed with a feeling rare. And I said, says I, to a passerby, who's the maid with the nut brown hair? She smiled at me and he says he, it's the gem of all Ireland's crown. Young Rosie McCann from the banks of the Bann, she's the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet colleen that I met at the county down.
Now I've travelled a bit but was never hit since my roving career begun. But fair and square I surrendered there to the champion when roads began. Had a heart to lead and no tenant yet did I meet him with Sherlock gown. But she went and I asked no rent of the star of the county down.
From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town, no maid I've seen like the sweet colleen that I met in the county down. my dress in my Sunday clothes, with my shoes shine bright, my hat turned right, with the smile of the nut brown rose. No pipe has spoken, the horse I'll yoke, till my powder is rusted brown. Till I spy a little bride by my own fireside, since the star of the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down. From Bantry Bay up to Derry Quay, and from Galway to Dublin town. No maid I've seen like the sweet Colleen that I met in the county down.
Well, we're going round the Cape, golden shores to find, 900 miles of wind and waves smashing up the sides. We're going round the Cape, there is no other way. For trade and king and countrymen, we'll brave the foam and spray. So tell my love that I'll be back someday. It's rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. When I return, I swear I'm gonna stay. So rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. I left my home and land to sail a clipper ship into the parts of my own map that barely have been read. I must be out my mind to leave England in my wake, but I'll get that silver in my ear. We're going round the Cape. So tell my love that I'll be back someday. It's rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. When I return, I swear I'm gonna stay. So rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. It's a long way home, but many miles to go. There's a gale that's trying to drag us all below. To dream of any better fate, but what awaits the brave around the Cape? I heard the sailors say, by God you must be mad. There's waves as tall as houses and the gales will knock you flat. When the storm has fled and the fog is thick as mud, it's pray for your deliverance and pray you rightly should. So tell my love that I'll be back someday. It's rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. When I return, I swear I'm gonna stay. So rock and roller, rock and roller, rock and roll away. So tell my love that I'll be
lights are burning bright, sir, and everything is well. And they're wishing that the second mate will strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, and let us go below. Look well to windward, you can see it's going to blow. Look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we wish that you would hurry up and strike the bell. Second mate, and let us go below. Look well to windward, you can see it's going to blow. Look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we wish that you would hurry up and strike the bell. Down at the wheelhouse, old Anderson stands, grasping at the helm with his frostbitten hands. Looking at the compass, sir, the course is straight as hell. And he's wishing that the second mate would strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, and let us go below. Look well to windward, you can see it's going to blow. Look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we wish that you would hurry up and strike the bell. Up on the quarter deck, our gallant captain stands, looking out to windward with his spyglass in his hand. What he is thinking of, we know very well. He's thinking more of shortened sail than strike the bell. Strike the bell, second mate, and let us go below. Look well to windward, you can see it's going to blow. Look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. And we wish that you would hurry up and strike the bell. There were two lofty ships, so we're sailing on the sea. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. One the Prince of Luther and the other Prince of Wales, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Look ahead, look astern, look at weather and the lee. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. I see a wreck to windward and a ship upon the sea, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. Are you a pirate or a man of war? Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. Oh, I am not a pirate but an English man of war, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For broadside they fought along the main. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we, until at last the pirates shot the frigate's mast away, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. With cutlass and gun they fought for hours 3. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. The ship it was, the coffin and the grave it was the sea, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. For quarter, the Navy bade a cry. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we. You men know not a quarter, oh, our captain did reply, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary. It was a cruel sight, it grieved us to sore. Blow high, blow low, and so we sailed we, to see them all a-drowning as they tried to swim the shore, sailing down along the coast of High Barbary.
With a rusty razor early in the morning. Way hey, and up your
host by